Good evening, hockey fans. We welcome you to the Waupaca Expo Center for this great Northern Conference matchup here on Zaleski Sports. It is the Waupaca Comets playing host to the Rhinelander Hodags. My name is Mike Wendland, broadcasting live for Zaleski Sports tonight. Comets coming in with a record of 2-2. They are 1-0 in great Northern Conference play. That win over Northland Pines last week. Rhinelander coming in at 3-0. They are 1-0 as well in the great Northern Conference. Everyone sits right now 2 points behind Lakeland, but Lakeland has played an extra game of conference play so far. That should change, though, by the end of the night tonight. As we get set for this one, a quick look at these teams' numbers so far. For Rhinelander, they have scored and scored and scored. 3 games, 26 goals for the Hodags, including a 13-1 win over Frederick last week, and an 8-4 win over Tomahawk last week as well. They are led with 11 points by Joey Bellinger, the junior forward, then 10 points from the senior defenseman Lane Roser, and 9 points from senior forward Leo Loesch. In net will be Tyler Kimmerling, the junior, 1-0 with an .839 save percentage and a 2.50 goals against average. For the Comets, they are led in scoring with a couple guys, 4 points apiece. Ryan Mace and Sawyer Boehm, each with 2 goals, 2 assists in the game for the Comets. In net will be freshman Carson Jamison. He's 2-1, a .911 save percentage, a .267 goals against for the Comets netminder. And they're going to go with a pretty young lineup, at least to start things off. You're going to have junior Alex Guzmer, sophomore Colin Everts, and sophomore Adam Mace on the forward core. Zach Guzmer, the sophomore, and Corey Elenich, a sophomore as well, on the blue line with the freshman in net. The other side, Rhinelander, they're going very experienced on the blue line. Couple of seniors in Roser and Sam Schneider. On the forward core will be the senior Loesch, senior AJ Turek, and junior Gavin Dennis, and junior Kimmerling in the net. So 2 teams, very different experience levels as far as age-wise, going head-to-head to start things off. And Rhinelander, an explosive offense. Waupaca's going to have to get off to a great start early on if they want to win this one. So we get set for our officials to head out. As our officials take the ice, as they will go and get the net in place. And a beautiful Friday night here in Waupaca. Back-to-back nights of Comet Athletics. We were on the basketball court last night. The boys getting a win over Marinette. And we go to the ice tonight. As the ice is in, and here come the Comets. They lead things out again. First man out is the freshman netminder, Jamison, as he will be blocking everything in front and hoping to keep the Hodags off the scoreboard. The other side, Hodags out as well. They're being led by their junior, Kimmerling. As both teams out, and also our 2 mites of the night out there warming up with the Comets. That includes Simon Wilson and Grayson Scholes lining up next to some of the Comets. So that being said, as we get everyone lined up and good to go, we're going to turn things over to our public address for the instructions and our national anthem, and then we'll have our starting lineups and the opening face-off and the puck drop right here on Zaleski Sports. It is Comets and Hodags, great Northern Conference hockey.
This facility will have a high school and the WIAA
Right, they've been concluded. We are moments away from high school hockey here on Zaleski Sports Game. My name is Mike Welland here from the Waupaca Expo Center. Both teams will get a final words of instructions that will send off the mites of the night and get them to watch the game. We got a good crowd tonight as well. Rhinelander always travels well. The Hodags and their legendary mascot getting themselves ready to go. You see the comments off to our left as we get set for this. Quick reminder as well from our friends over at Fleet Farm. You can get crazy little pricing on toys right at Fleet Farm. It's going on right now. Save up to 50% on all toys. That includes top toy brands like Barbie, Melissa and Doug, Lego and Nerf. Don't forget, you'll always get the lowest prices with the Fleet Farm price match guarantee. See the store or fleetfarm.com for details. Again, that top forward line for the Comets tonight. The Elisa's going to be starting out there. It's going to be Guzmer, Everts, and Mace. Then Rhinelander counters with Loesch, Turek, and Dennis. The opening faceoff. We're underway. Won by Rhinelander. They go right to left as you look at your screen. Into the zone, turned over at neutral ice. Back the other way now. Here is Mace, poke checked away by Roser, and then plays up into the corner. D-to-D pass, low shot's going to whistle wide, and then picked up there by Roser up the far side boards. All the way back down, potential breakaway for Leo Loesch. Loesch skates in. Shot. And did he save it? It looks like it was stopped by Jamison, and it was. Big face-off win, or big save there from the freshman. Face-off will go to his left, our far side for us on the face-off dot. One back behind the net. Comets have it in the corner, trying to skate up the far side boards and cleared back toward neutral ice. Roser, his clearing attempt is blocked. Comets try and carry it in. Into the corner, back out there. That's taken by Cody Everson. Now Rhinelander looks to break it out. They do towards center. That is Joey Bellinger, their leading scorer. Attempt cleared right back out past the blue line, and then take a hit to make a play was Bohm. He'll send it deep. Sam Schneider. Breakout pass right back up. 2-on-1 opportunity. Shot, that's going to be just wide. He goes back around the boards. Comets chip it back out. Racing up the right wing with it. That is Ryan Mace. His shot attempt is blocked out in front. Now a low shot, that's blocked again. Backhand blocked again. Kept in play and then now chipped back the other way. Comets will have to chase things back down with Friedrich. They're back on a change. Tipped at the blue line. Good play there. Now going back the other way. Taking a big hit. Shot whistles wide. Up the near side boards. That one picked off back towards center by Liam Blado. Huge hit right in front of the Comet bench. That one was dished out by Finn Tulowitzki. Rhinelander trying to go back the other way into the near side corner. No play up the boards. Roser skates it right back in toward the right wing. Shot whistles wide and then chipped right back in. We're 2.5 minutes in. That's going to be chipped offside. Now a race for it. And there's Mace, 2-on-1. Mace stick checked away. Huge offensive play there by Roser, who gets a little bit of an elbow into the corner. Now Bellinger. Trying to chip it out, not there. It's tied up along the boards and cleared to open ice. And sliding it around is number 23, Finn Tulowitzki. Kept in the offensive zone, then chipped back out, glove down there by the Comets and Colin Everts. On a change. Played back towards center ice. Miscommunication on the pass. Trying to slide one through there was Timber Kronauer. And battle along the puck side. Now back chipped in by the Comets. Rhinelander backhands it right back toward the blue line. There's a shot that's going to be stopped, and we're going to have a stoppage. That went up and out of play. Rounders all to immerse yourself in an authentic dining bistro at Par 4 Bistro over in Waupaca. Face-off dropped and taken back to the blue line and then chipped into the corner. Sandwiches, soups, brick oven pizzas, kids' options, awarded chef's signature options. Awarded for a night out family meal, just dinner for two. Come to Par 4 Resort over in Waupaca on Highway 54. Rhinelander trying to chip it out. And they finally do up the right wing boards. Now skating it in, trying to get a look, is Kronau. Comets will look to break it out, chipped right back towards center and chipped right back in. In toward the corner. That shot's going to whistle off the pad, maybe the skate, and get sent back all the way to the blue line. That one back towards center. Rhinelander will try and slide it in, not there. Then played back into neutral ice. Skating up toward the right wing. Fanning on the attempt there was Dennis. Absorbing hit, and we're going to have a whistle. We may have a penalty. And a tripping call. Will send Corey Elenich to the box for 2 minutes. Don't forget, for great food and great entertainment in Waupaca, make it Schuler's Great Expectations. There's always a game on. You can take your pick of plenty of delicious lunch and dinner choices at Great Expectations in Waupaca. 2-minute power play for Rhinelanders. That's going to be cleared back down the ice. Going back on is Cody Everson. Right back to center as Everson will skate through it into the zone. They'll look to 7 up, and that's going to be blocked in the slot, cleared back down. Played behind the net by Tyler Kimmerling. Another one to be sent back in by Adam Mace, where he wasted 40 seconds of this man advantage. Roser sends across to Everson. Now to Loesch. Neil Loesch, an electric scorer, a shot, whistles wide. And again, cleared back down. Trying to get it into Loesch. They do. Loesch sets up on the wing. He'll get it back by the goal line toward the slot. It was on the backhand. Roser couldn't corral it. And he'll just roll it into the corner. Now Gavin Dennis, backhands, top of the dot. Slot, Roser, shot, blocked off the glass. And we're going to have a whistle. We have another penalty. And interference is the call. We may have a 5-on-3. 5-on-3 or 4-on-4, one of the two. It's going to be a 5-on-3. Blake Schenecker going to the box for interference. Right as well, L&L Propane in Waupaca is the area's leading propane provider, serving Waupaca, Wautoma, Princeton, Fremont, surrounding areas since 1988. We specialize in propane, tanks, new installation, filling, repairs, moving tanks, and more. For all your propane needs, contact L&L Propane today. Face-off one, back to Roser. Roser gets it on the left point, looking to walk into a shot. He does, missiles it wide. Back to the blue line for Sam Schneider. Face-off dot, right back to Schneider. 5-on-3 for 22 more seconds, then it'll be a power 5-on-4. Shot, that's blocked in front. Right back to Roser, left face-off dot. One-timer, save made by Jamison. Huge save. Skating back to the dot, Roser. He'll walk into one, whistles one high and wide. 5 seconds left on the first penalty. Roser back at the blue line, sends it D to D. Schneider trying to go to the goal line. That one was tipped away. Back, tipped in, kept in the zone. Roser will skate up with it, up the left wing boards. Trying to center one there. That's tipped away, kept in though by Schneider. Minute 8 left on the second penalty. Schneider Settles one down on the dot. Save made and covered up by Cameron Jamison. 6:58 gone by. 1 minute exactly remaining on the Schoenecker penalty. Power play for Rhinelander. Still Rhinelander as well. Crystal Finishing Systems is a family-owned business. They are now hiring for both their Weston and Mosinee locations. Openings in manufacturing, fabrication, management, customer service, and so much more. Join the Crystal Finishing team. Learn more at crystalfinishing.com. D to D, the pass goes. Walking into one. Save made. Cleared back out toward the near side boards. Still kept in, though. Into the corner. Back toward the goal line. That one right back top slot. Slap shot. Schneider tipped wide. Tipped right back in. Kept in. Schneider keeps it in. Now here is Zach Edvian. Edvian's attempt is going to be chipped out by Elliot Bartle and cleared back down. 20 seconds left on the penalty. Now Leo Loesch trying to chip one in. That's going to be off a stick. Into the corner it goes. 5 seconds left. What a huge kill this would be for the Comets. They held on for 3 seconds. 2 seconds, 1. Schoenecker out of the box. Shot blocked. What a penalty kill by the Comets, killing off 3 power plays for Rhinelander. Just stellar work. With a big hand to Carson Jamison. Comets battle behind. They're off the Rhinelander net. Sent back. Shot from the point is blocked off of Cullen Friedrich. And then chased back down. That's going to be up through the air. Scooping around there is Heslin Trebetowski. Saucer pass picked off there by Joey Bellinger with Loesch. Loesch shot, fans on it. Good stick lift there by Cullen Friedrich and Heslin Trebetowski. But Rhinelander keeps it in the zone. Bellinger. Shot, that's going to be off a shin pad out in front. Here's Trebetowski. Right back out and then taken back the other way by Dylan Smith. Trying to get it out of the zone, he cannot. Chipped right back in behind the net. Trebetowski is there for the Comets. Trying to dangle through Roser. He can't do it. Cleared back out by Liam Blado, but not out of the zone. Still loose in the slot. Smith stick checked out. Back behind the net. Looking for an attempt. Still loose. We're going to have a penalty on the Comets. Another power play coming for Rhinelander. It's going to be a hooking call. On Friedrich. Power play. With the hook. Faceoff will be taken by A.J. Turek for Rhinelander. One back to the blue line. Another power play. Into the slot. Shot. Schneider. That's blocked in front. Did not get through. Comets shot blocking at the very best of their game so far. Chip back to the blue line it goes. Schneider. D to D. Walking into one, trying to get one off the pad. Shot again, that's going to go wide. First shot was taken by Cody Everson. Back to the blue line, Sam Schneider. Saucer went off a skate, kicked forward, and then it cleared all the way back down. Reminder as well, again, that Community Insurance is your independent agency. They're able to shop and compare the best insurance options on your behalf to find the best combination of cost and coverage. If you're looking for a better insurance experience, you'll love doing business with Community Insurance. Rhinelander power play, Sam Schneider. Schneider up the right wing. Trying to get around, all the way around. Still has it, left-handed shot. He keeps it on his stick. Looking to try and get a deflection to Bellinger. That one knocked down, no, back to Loesch, but that's knocked away. Ripped around the near side boards, and Schneider can't keep it in. Good play there by Zach Gusmer. But Rhinelander, a quick counterattack again, looking for that first goal on the power play here. Centering attempt, stopped in front and covered up by Cameron Jamison. Beautiful save. 37 seconds left on the Friedrich penalty. Reminder as well, save over 40 to 70% on major mattress brands with factory direct prices at Waupaca Mattresses. No appointment needed. Stop in and save on County Road QQ in Waupaca. .37 seconds left on the penalty. Linesman looking back, and they are going to kick out of the faceoff dot. Dennis, and it'll be Loesch who will take the draw against Bartle. Faceoff taken one by Rhinelander. Hodak sent it into the corner for Joey Bellinger. That one chipped back to the blue line. Loesch is able to pivot back out of it. Looking to center, that's Fandon. Still loose, and it trickles through. We got a goal. Rhinelander gets the first one. 18 seconds left on the power play. Time of the goal, 11:09. I think it was Loesch who got the goal. Face off back down, 5:49 to go in the first period. 1-0 Rhinelander. Bohm tries to chip it in. And it is Leo Loesch. Unassisted. On the power play. It's 1-0. Save made there by Kimmerling. Rhinelander up the right wing boards, trying to slide one in. They do off the stick of Carter Massey. Back behind the net. Comets chip it forward over to Mace. Bit too far though. That's backhanded in. It's going to be behind the net. Trevitowski trying to race forward with Levi Forster. Kicked forward to Bohm. Bohm off his skate. That one's going to go back a bit too far, banking off and down into the zone. Chase down there by Dalton Fritz. And he'll send it around, trying to break it out. All the way back down. We're going to have an icing call. Bring things to a stop. Reminder as well, the Mutual of Wausau Insurance. They've been protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualofwausau.com to find an agent near you. Face off to the near side boards. Tied up and then won by Rhinelander. They break out of the zone. Good stick check there by Blado, preventing Zach Edvin. That's going to be offside. With 4:45 to go, just a bit in front. Face off will come out of the zone to the blue line. That one won by Waupaca up towards center ice, but then turned over by Schneider. Schneider fans on his shot attempt. Low shot, caught and stopped by Jameson. Jameson's had a good period. The one just trickled through on the power play, but they had to kill off four penalties, 4 power plays. Reminder as well, it's the winter blitz sale at Stone Innovations. With the purchase of a new countertop, get a free installed stainless steel sink or 10% off a tile backsplash and labor. And check out discounts on flooring. This winter blitz is only at Stone Innovations. Smith, so that's blocked right in the slot, but then the attempt there blocked, but kept in. A stick check by Schneider. He loses his stick. That's sent down toward the near side boards. Breaking back out the other way, sent back in by the Comets. Near side boards, Hodeg's off on a change. It goes back toward the blue line. Schneider tries to chip one over. He does, but that's going to be gloved down. And what do we got? Hand pass. I think we'll put it in the zone, on the defensive zone. 3:46 left. 1-0 Rhinelander. The power play goal by Leo Loesch. Face off one. That was Loesch's 4th goal of the season, his 10th point through 3 games and a little under 1 period. Rhinelander sends it off. Give and go to Dennis. He'll chip it forward again, fanning on the pass there, but skating in with it is Gavin Dennis. He'll get hip checked into the boards by Gusmer. Back to Loesch, centering it back. Walking into a shot on the slot. Low shot, stopped, covered up by Jamison off the stick of Cody Everson. Leo Loesch takes the face off. That one's one. Tied up, Bellinger. He'll backhand it wide. Up to the boards. Roser will step into one. That's deflected and looked like it may have gotten a piece of the pad of Jamison. Dennis misses that one. Gusmer will just roll it up the far side boards, but Roser stepping up on the rush. But he fends on it so far. That's going to be off his skate. Now back. Again, another fanning attempt, but cleared back out. Going back the other way, Adam Mace. Mace trying to skate in. He can't get by Roser and Everson. He loses an edge into the corner. Board battle. Mace throws a hip in, trying to get one free. And a battle for it. We got a whistle. Are we going to get a power play? Or no, they're just going to blow it dead on the boards. So we have a roughing call. On Everson. Power play for the Comets. Face-off taken back. One. That one's going to be deflected off the pad, and back behind the net it goes. That's kept in the zone, but then chipped back to the blue line. Shot. That's deflected up and out of the netting and out of play. Off the stick of Blake Schenecker. Let each team get a chance to substitute on the penalty kill for Rhinelander. Goes back to Schenecker. He'll chip one off the boards. Again, Comet power play, stick check. Trying to clear. That's fanned on. That one trying to chip through. Kimmerling can't get it through. Can do it. It's not going to get to the net anyway. Up into the near side corner. 50 seconds gone by on the penalty. Cleared all the way down. Jamison will play it back to Blake Schenecker. Sophomore defenseman on indirect to Elliot Bartle. That one knocked down. That's going to be picked off. Shorthanded chance for Schneider. They'll just whistle it in. Goal. Get a couple of changes in on the penalty kill. Bellinger now out there at forward on the forecheck. Up to Adam Mace. Mace for the Comets, trying to slide one through. Glove caught and stopped by Kimmerling. 42 seconds left on the Cody Everson roughing penalty. Face-off will go to the far side face-off dot. One by the Comets, but the pass is off target and out of the zone it goes. Got to play it back to neutral ice. Comets will regroup with Alex Gusmer sending up to the left wing boards. Dangling around there is Colin Everts. Puck battle in the corner, still loose. And cleared down. All the way back down with 13 seconds left on the penalty. One last rush for the Comet power play. Trying to indirect off the boards. Comets get into the zone. Mace. Shot whistles in front. Penalty expires. That's off a skate. Flipped up. That hit the rafters. Or a banner hit the ceiling. It'll be blown dead. Go into the offensive zone for the Comets. Five on five for the next 27 seconds to close the first period. Loesch against Nate Hines. Face-off one by Rhinelander with Schneider. He'll send one around. That's taken off there by Joseph Gullickson. Now Sam Schneider finds an open spot for Loesch. Bank off the boards a bit too far, but Loesch is right there to pick it back off. They get back in onside. Low shot, caught and stopped by Jamison right in the crest of the jersey with 7 seconds left. Common just trying to survive this one here. 7 more seconds. Roser signaling he wants the face-off to get sent back clean to his stick. Yeah, slight delay. There's a shot. Whistles wide. 2 seconds. 1 second. And they will not get a shot off. And we have played 1 period. It is 1-0 Rhinelander on the goal by Leo Loesch on the power play, unassisted at 11:09. That being said, we're going to step aside here from a few of our great sponsors here on Zaleski Sports. You're watching Waupaca Comet Hockey.
When it comes to propane, this is the best time of the year. Get your fill scheduled before the winter weather sets in, and you'll be glad you did with L&L Propane in Waupaca. Servicing all throughout central Wisconsin, no matter the size of your propane need, L&L can get you set and ready for your home needs, business needs, crop drying, and so much more. Don't get caught paying those late season prices for your propane this year. Just call L&L Propane at 800-924-5975. That's 800-924-5975 for the best propane price of the year.
For years, our Store Innovations customers told us they love our countertops, but only wanted to deal with one company for their entire kitchen project. Well, we've heard you. So now Store Innovations can give you a brand new kitchen with the same high quality products, selection, expertise we've been giving you for years. And now we can give you that brand new kitchen in just 1 week. After sitting down with our designers, picking out cabinets, countertops, and flooring, it will only take us 1 week to install everything. Stone Innovations, new kitchens in just 1 week.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
Fletcher's Jewelers is Waupaca's own local jeweler with an exceptional line of diamond engagement rings, wedding bands, and a variety of bracelets. As your 4th-generation jeweler, they have the experience you can count on, with an emphasis always on you, the customer. Give the perfect necklace, earrings, or bracelet in gold, sterling silver, or white gold, and you've got the perfect gift for a birthday, anniversary, special occasion, or just because. They carry the top brands and even offer Wisconsin Badger and Packer items. You can't beat the beautiful selection you'll find at Fletcher's Jewelers in downtown Waupaca.
What Heartland Farms is a large potato and vegetable operation. Who Heartland Farms is a group of hardworking, dedicated people who have a common vision.
Heartland Farms is an accumulation of individuals who came from family farm backgrounds, grew up on family farms, and now have come together as one larger team to own and manage a much larger farm enterprise.
We said we're growing, and we are. Come join the Crystal Finishing family. We're looking for experienced industrial maintenance mechanics, CNC fabricators, all driver positions for our freight team, as well as skilled and general production. We know the importance of a work and life balance. Our shift options and flexible schedules set us apart. Our pay ranges from $17 to $43 per hour depending on your skill level. We're proud to be a family-owned company that is committed to our community, team members, and the growth of our business. Call or jump on our website to learn more.
First intermission here on Zaleski Sports, 1-0 in favor of the Rhinelander Hodags. The goal on the power play at 11:09 was scored unassisted by Leo Loesch, his 4th of the season, his 10th point. As Rhinelander takes a 1-0 lead, shot advantage 12-6 on net. Possession for the most part was controlled by Rhinelander, but that was partly because they had 4 power plays, including a 5-on-3. And they finally were able to get one in after on the final power play with just a few seconds left. Waupaca had almost killed everything off. They had a great penalty kill for most of that first period, and just one just trickled through Jamison that led to the goal by Leo Loesch. Again, shots 12-6 in favor of the Hodags. We're going to keep it here. We're going to turn our microphones off for just a little bit. Get you guys ready for the second period, get some water, catch our breath. We'll be back in 6 minutes' time for the resumption of play. Get ready for the second period. It is 1-0 Rhinelander on Zaleski Sports. Broadcasting live from the Waupaca Expo Center. Here at the Waupaca Area Youth Hockey Association's rink. The Comets down 1-0 after 1 against the Rhinelander Hodags. Hodags got the goal on the power play at 11:09 from senior Leo Loesch. Again, Leo's 4th of the season. That is the team lead, or second on the team, or third on the team, I should say, behind Roser and Bellinger, who both had hat tricks in their game against Frederick about a week ago. Comets put 6 shots and 6 saves for Tyler Kimmerling. Carson Jamison made 11 saves on 12 shots in that first period. He was a very strong performer. Again, Comets spent a lot of time in that box. Took 3 minors, including 1 on the penalty, because there was about a minute plus 5 on 3 during that first period. And I'm sure Coach Forrest Wright was letting these guys know, you got to, against a team like Rhinelander, you have to stay out of the box. That is going to be imperative. You cannot give them extra chances. They are too good offensively. And they had a lot of chances. They only put 12 shots on net, but they had a lot of them get deflected wide, a lot of zone time. As we get the nets put in place, Zamboni off the ice. Both teams, they're ready to head out there to start the second. So the final 30 seconds on the clock anyway. And both teams head out on the ice. So we'll flip sides. Comets will go toward their bench tonight. You have the short change here in the second. Jamison getting a couple of final words of encouragement from his teammates before he heads out to the net. As Comets will go right to left, left to right will be the Hodags. Kimmerling skates to the far side of the ice for himself. Long change again here in the second period for both teams. We're going to see Bohm, Bartle, and Mace on the top forward line out to start this one against Loesch, Dennis, and Turek. Schneider and Fritz on the blue line. Trebetowski and Schenecker for the Comets. Face-off is down. We're back underway. Rhinelander wins the face-off. They will send it in. That's going to bank behind the net and be chased down by the Heslin Trebetowski, one of the captains of this Comet team. That one indirect, kept in the zone. Back to the corner it goes. Mace backhands to open ice. Good play, Bartle. He'll try and get one through to Bohm, a bit too far. And Dalton Fritz will send it back to center ice and then into the zone up the right wing boards and behind the net. Trebetowski will bank one off the boards to Mace, to Bartle. Bartle had 3 points in the last game against Pines. He was our Highlight House player of the game. Bohm takes a huge open ice hit from Dalton Fritz. Indirect off the... Both teams on a change. Trying to get one through to Roser. And he will knock that one down and into the zone it goes. Backhanded in that time by Finn Tulowitzki. Heslin Trebetowski. He'll pivot back against 3 different Hodags, and they'll battle forward in the corner. Rhinelander keeps it in. Rhinelander in the green jerseys. Comets in their white and blue. Schenecker absorbs the hit. Gets back up and out of the zone, back towards center ice. Plays across to Cody Everson. He'll bank one off the near side boards and back down into the Comet defensive blue line, back towards Schenecker. He'll bank one off, and that's knocked down by Roser. Roser, their leading goal scorer, 7 goals in 3 games. He had a hat trick again against Frederick. There's a shot, and it's going to trickle through. We got a goal for Bellinger. Bellinger scores at a minute 43 into the second. An even strength goal, 5-on-5 for Joey Bellinger. Face-off taken, that one that time by the Comets. And now it's just a goal for Bellinger. That is his 6th of the season. Alex Guzmer bobbles it, now battling with Roser behind the net. It's 2-0 now, Rhinelander. After Bellinger's tally. Bellinger, the talented junior. A little bit of a pick there. Now going back the other way is going to be Adam Mace. He'll settle things down, try and skate around the left wing. He'll get knocked off the puck by Roser. He'll rip one around the high glass. That's knocked up off and the glass and out of play. Faceoff will stay in the offensive zone. So goals from Loesch and Bellinger. 2 names, if you've seen any Great Northern hockey the past 2 years, you've probably gotten to know pretty well. Battle toward face-off won by Rhinelander. They'll skate back out on a bit too far and chip back in toward the blue line. Indirect. Mays takes a hit, gets it in, but not too deep enough. Played back toward the blue line, and Isaac Abhold. He will try and bank one off the board. Still has it up toward the Comet bench. Just going to rip around the bottom boards all the way around over toward Guzmer. He's able to get it back. Gets his stick lifted, and dangling back out and around is going to be Sam Schneider. Schneider knocked down. Rhinelander wanted a trip, didn't get it. Battled now down in the corner. Fritz shot, whistles wide. And that'll stop play. Face-off dropped, and up into the corner goes. This one by Rhinelander. Slap shot. That's blocked in front, gets seared to the corner. Bellinger looking for a wrist shot. That's blocked off a skate. Back up and out of the zone towards center, but taken right back by Roser. He will bank it in. And an immediate counterattack again for this time for Edevan. And that one stopped by Jamison. 3:43 in. Reminder as well that working at Waupaca Foundry is more than a job, it is a career. Join us, make the iron castings the world uses and trusts. Cash your own future. Apply at jobs@waupacafoundry.com. One back to the blue line, Roser. Looking for a deflection. That's going to get through, but it's saved by Jamison. A big-time save on the redirect. Banked off the glass toward the blue line. Bouncing puck chipped in and gloved down. Now that one back out, Trebetowski. He'll skate out with it. He will get stick checked and skate in and dump it in. They'll chase it back down. Here's Everson. He gets knocked off the puck, but Roser there on the back check. That's popped up and off the netting, out of play. Another reminder as well from our friends at Purple Mountain Solutions, your go-to partner in assisting with all facets of your supply chain, whether purchasing, warehousing, or transportation in the public, private, medical sector. You know you can depend on Purple Mountain Solutions to get it there safely and efficiently. Bartle will take the face-off against Levi Forster. And that's one clean back to Trebetowski. He'll look for a shot. I'm not sure Kimling ever saw that. It went just above the bar and deflected out of play. I don't think he ever saw that. He was looking like he had no idea where that puck was. And Trebetowski missed by maybe 6 inches from making this a 2-1 game. That was a wicked wrist shot by the senior. Face-off one, this time by Rhinelander. They'll bank it up toward the blue line. Stepping into Schenecker in the pinch. Backhanded up off the glass. Over our linesman. Back behind the net it goes. Chased down there by Dalton Fritz. Trying to clear back out towards center. It does go back to Trebetowski, and he will bank one off the boards. That's going to be tipped in by Ryan Mace. Along with Sawyer Bohm. That one was saved by Kimmerling. Kept in the zone, chased down Bohm. Trying to center it, not there. Bit back to the blue line. Scheneker's attempt is blocked, trying to back it in. Still loose. Kimmerling trying to cover it up. Bohm goes over the top of him. They're going to blow that one dead. That's for player safety. Face-off will stay in the offensive zone. I want to go on a change. Reminders all that for the best in recreational or hunting properties in Wisconsin. Call Brian Roosh with Whitetail Properties. Share your goals. Brian can tell you where and how to make it a reality. 715-213-4468. 715-213-4468 for Mr. Brian Roosh. As that attempt from Abhold was blocked and then just sent back off a high stick. And out of the zone it goes for Timber Kronauer. Reverse hit there, sends it back deep though to the Comets. Near side boards, Roser trying to chip it in, and then right back out it goes. Banked all the way down. No icing. They wave it off. And Everson will glide to go grab it in the corner. A couple guys blowing edges. And rolls all the way down. No icing again. Now chased back down there by Friedrich. That's kept in the zone and chased down once again by Cullen Friedrich. Now one knocked down, still a bouncing puck, still loose, rolling toward the net, stopped, still loose. Jamison didn't have it, it goes into the corner. Looked like he had to cover up for a second. That one's going to be sent toward the net again. That one up off the nets, but they don't call it. We continue. Sam Schneider will chase it down, back at his own blue line for Rhinelander. Trying to send one in and fanning on it, but then they do get it chipped in. Was Zach Edevin, but he loses it. That's going to be banked off the boards. Everson will have to go chase it down. Comets trying to get a quick line change. Again, both teams with a long change here in the second period. Here's Bellinger. Looking for a centering attempt, looking for a deflection. Doesn't get through and goes back behind the net. Bellinger gets it away from Guzmer. And a goal! Rhinelander scores her third. We'll see who's the first one through. 6:55 time of the goal. It's 3-0. It's going to be Loesch getting another one from Bellinger and Tulowitzki. So Leo Loesch with his second goal of the night, his fifth of the season. As play continues. Loesch looking for a hat trick. That's off the stick. Stick save made that time. Up toward the near side boards. Now back behind the net it goes. Adam Mace trying to slide one through. Now Comets trying to break it out. They go D to D with it. And almost turn it over, and Jameson just has to play it over toward the blue line. But it's kept in by Dennis. Comets have had problems breaking this puck out of the zone for the most part tonight. That's going to be chipped back out toward neutral ice, and there's Schneider. Nice little backhand. He keeps it himself, gets around a couple of defenders. Schneider skating back in to the faceoff dot, trying to get around, can't get through. And the check of Corey Elenich. He keeps it, though, trying to saucer one through to the slot. Rolled all the way back down. That's going to go down for an icing. And we'll get a face-off in the Comet zone. Reminder as well, they get Culligan Water for only $9.95 a month for the first 3 months. Visit Sterling Culligan Water, CulliganH2O.com. 3-0 Rhinelander. Loesch with a couple of goals, and Bellinger with a tally. As Trebetowski will rip it around the boards, out of the zone into neutral ice. Now back the other way. Here's Blado. Shot, save made by Kimmerling. Now it looks like it's off the stick of Cale Prey. Blado looking for another shot. That's going to whistle high just above the crossbar. Comes with a couple of good looks here on this shift. Roser gets around Blado, sends it up the near side boards, but not out. Comets knock it down, chipped back through. Still loose for Scheneker. Lane Roser can't get it out of the zone. Stepping into a long shot, blocked. Trebetowski looking for a shot. That's going to whistle wide. That's blocked in front as well. And a penalty is going to be called on Rhinelander. Comets go to the power play. Looks like Everson may head off again for a second minor. No, it's going to be Roser for a hook. Lane Roser is going to get 2 minutes for hooking. At 8:57, time of the penalty. Comets with a big power play here. Face off one, straight back. Trebetowski, wrist shot, blocked in front. It hit his own teammate, hit Schenecker. Bartle can't handle it. That's cleared off the glove, but it does just get out of the zone. Ryan Mace over to Bartle. Bartle will skate it in. He'll avoid the first hit, trying to center it, and that's knocked down by Bellinger. He'll skate it around and rim it around the boards. That's going to be knocked down. Boom, low shot. That looked like it might have been deflected off of Kimmerling. Trebetowski up near side boards. He takes a big hit, a late hit, and a whistle. We got a goal. It was going to be a 5-on-3, but a Comet goal on the power play. The Comets get one back, and they might go right back to the power play as well. It'll be a roughing penalty as well, called on Tulowitzki. We're waiting to see the word on the goal. So we get the scoreboard lined up. So 2 minutes for a rough for Finn Tulowitzki. Comets go right back to the power play. Chance to try and get within one right here. Time of the goal, 9:33. It's cleared down. Ryan Mace gets the goal. Trebetowski and Schenecker the assists on the power play goal for Ryan Mace. And also Comets getting back on the power play, but now shorthanded rush. Dennis gets knocked off the puck by Schenecker. Bartle battling with Loesch. It goes back to the blue line and out. And they'll just kill some time off here with Schneider. Roser out of the box. That's going to go all the way back down behind the net. Trebetowski will slide it in. Schneider chips it in. Looking for a shorthanded chance. Shot. That's going to be deflected off the glass and out of play. Comets now right back in this after the power play marker. We've got 1:01 left on the Tulowitzki penalty. So each team has gotten one with the extra man. And that goal was Ryan Mays, his third of the season. Face off, one back to the blue line and out to neutralize. Comets trying to chase it down, but right there is Bellinger. He'll back skate it and waste plenty of time, and he will fall over, clearing it behind the Comet net. Abhold will let it go and let his winger pick it up. That's played back into the zone. Now right there is Cullen Friedrich. Open ice hit that time. Still loose. That's off a stick back towards center. Everson, with 25 seconds left on the penalty, will send one back in. Comets have not even gotten close to the offensive zone on this power play. It started at center ice after the goal. Adam Mace will skate out with it. Last chance for the Comets on this power play. Mace will skate it in. He'll put on the brakes, send it back to the blue line. Abhold rolls it behind the net. Here's Guzmer. 2 seconds, 1 second, penalty is killed. Looking for a wraparound attempt. Poke check. Still loose. Behind the net it goes. And out of the box is Tulowitzki back on the ice. He'll take an open ice hip-to-hip check. Skating it in was A.J. Turek, and he turns it back over towards center ice. Rhinelander was offside. They had to go tag up. Comets have it now. Alex Gusmer flying up the ice. Shot. Blocked. Off of Everson's legs. Back to the blue line. Walking into a shot. Shot whistles wide. Comets trying to change. They had to avoid the too many men, so it couldn't be touched there by Gullickson. As they'll send it back behind the net, go on the forecheck, and we're going to have a penalty. And a tripping call. Bellinger wants an explanation. And it's going to be Bellinger going for a trip. Another Comet power play. Time of the penalty, 12:14. Nate Hines on this first unit to take the face off, and he wins it clean back to the blue line. Wrist shot, blocked in front. That's cleared all the way back down. Be chased down there by Zach Gusmer, and they'll change it properly. They wanted that face-off specialist out there. Good play by Loesch, though, to pick it off in the defensive zone. He'll just chip it back out, take a hit. Rhinelander wanted a penalty. They don't get it. You hear their benching saying to call the trip. That one turned right back over, skating into the zone with it, Gavin Dennis. Called back behind the nets. Skating up the wing. Bartle trying to slide one through. Sliding play made by Sam Schneider. Schneider back in the zone. Low shot. Paddled away. Chipped away. Now Bartle. 2-on-1. Bartle. Shot. That's going to be saved and go into the corner. Trying to go short side. Chipped back out. Now Loesch going back the other way. On the penalty kill. Loesch shot. Trickles through. Short-handed goal by Leo Loesch. And the hat trick for the Rhinelander senior. .32. Loesch unassisted. His second hat trick in 3 games. Oh, sorry, his first hat trick of the season. It was Roser and Bellinger had hat trick against Frederick. But the hat trick for Leo Loesch. So a shorthanded goal by Loesch just trickled through. Still 30 seconds left on the Bellinger penalty. 4-1 Rhinelander. And we got a whistle, and we may have a Comet penalty. And we will have a Comet penalty. Schenecker to the box. For a slash. So Comets to the penalty kill. Or we go 4-on-4 for 25 seconds. Then it'll be a minute 35 power play for Rhinelander. Face-off taken, one eventually by Waupaca. We'll just try and clear it up. That's off a skate and kept in by Schneider. Schneider keeps it on his stick. Circling. Looking for a backhand centering attempt. There's nobody home. Now Roser, though, steps up with it. And we're 4-on-4 right now. Roser, wrist shot, whistles wide. Rebound, and a goal. Rhinelander's got 5. That might have been Tulowitzki. So Tulowitzki with the goal. .14:20, time of the goal. 5-1 Hodags. Back toward neutral ice. So Tulowitzki. Roser with the only assist on the Tulowitzki goal. A 4-goal second period for Rhinelander, including one shorthanded. Another chance here, trying to dangle around, still loose. And keeping it toward the net, centering attempt goes behind the net. It plays in the corner. Roser, short sides. Abhold delivers a hit, sends it down. We'll have an icing call. With 1:49 left here in the second period. 5-1 Rhinelander. Goals in this period from Bellinger, Loesch twice, and Tulowitzki. Ryan Mace only tally for the Comets. Chip behind the net. Near side boards, Comets will send it back out with Gullickson. And then sent right back in by Rhinelander. Hodig's an offensive explosion here in the second. There's a hit there. Good dodge there, but back out up the near side boards, but not out of the zone. Schneider will walk into one, low to the ground. That's going to be patted away. May have been blocked in front. Cleared back down. We're going to have another icing. To stop play. Reminder as well that nobody knows potatoes in Wisconsin quite like Heartland Farms. Roots in Amherst, now based in Hancock. This 5th-generation potato and vegetable farm produces many varieties of chipping potatoes and currently farming 27,000 irrigated acres and growing. Learn more about the best in the potato business at heartland.farm. Again, that is heartland.farm. Face-off won again by Rhinelander. Back down the ice it goes, trying to chase it down is Blado, but Schneider gets there first. Sam Schneider backhands it, Crosby turns it over. But the defense covering up, Kimmerling protecting that near side post. Rolling one toward the net, but that's going to get blocked and not get through. Now walk on the counterattack is Schneider. He'll dump it in, let his forwards go and get it. First one there is Timber Kronauer. Big hit, still loose. Comets trying to break out. We're in the final 40 seconds. Here of the second period. That's going to be just dumped in. Comets on a quick change. Get that top line in. Bartle, Trebetowski, Schenecker, Mace. And it's going to be offside. Or are we getting offside or a penalty? Looks like we're going to get a Dalton Fritz penalty. No, it's just offside. Offside, so they'll bring it out of the zone. Face-off taken, one, and still in the defensive zone. Backhanded, kept in. Bank off the boards by Tulowitzki. He gets the stick lift. Now Bellinger looking for one final goal. Backbreaker it would be here in the final few seconds. Bartle trying to backhand it out. And out of the back to the neutral zone it goes. 10 seconds left. That's knocked down. Bohm, one last chance here. Bohm trying to slide around. Can't get by Roser. 5 seconds. Cleared back out. Back toward the blue line. Schenecker ties it up, backhands it out, and that will end the second period. We have played 2. Your score after 2 minutes, or 2 periods, it is Rhinelander 5 and Waupaca 1. So we're going to step aside here from a few more of our great sponsors, and we'll start with our friends at the pub right here on Zaleski Sports.
Before, during, or after the game, come to the pub. This is Tim Wanty. The pub on Main Street is Waupaca's favorite place to watch the game and a great place to eat, too. We're known for our world-famous burgers with a wide variety that everyone will love. And now we offer lunch buffets 3 days a week. Taco Tuesday, Pasta Wednesdays, and Thursday soup buffet, all ready to eat and get you back to work on time. And of course, when the sun goes down, the pub on Main Street is Waupaca's favorite spot for nightlife.
The big thing for Farmers State Bank is we're a community-oriented bank. We support the community as much as we can. We support all different kinds of organizations, whether it's church organizations or youth organizations, arts organizations, sports, all those things. We help out where we can. The big thing for us is we want to show that we're part of the community and do whatever we can to help and give back. Our slogan is investing in you, and we pride ourselves on that.
Waupaca Mattresses is Waupaca's own, local family-owned and operated go-to for factory direct pricing on furniture, beds, sofas, sectionals, recliners, and so much more, all under one roof and all priced to sell with 40 to 70% off on major brands. Make your house feel like home with a comfortable item with next-day delivery and knowledgeable staff ready to ensure you get the perfect new furniture for your home. These factors combined with great quality products makes Waupaca Mattress the perfect place to find the missing piece for your home. Shop Waupaca Mattresses on Highway Q in Waupaca.
When buying or selling land, the biggest decision you make is choosing your representation. Whitetail Properties is the top real estate company for selling hunting land, recreational properties, and farms. Our nationwide network of sportsmen, farmers, and investors offers a great opportunity for you to capitalize on the true market value of your property. In central Wisconsin, Brian Roosh is your local land specialist and is ready to help you get started on all of your property needs.
2 periods in the books. Your score, Rhinelander 5, Waupaca 1, as we get set for the third. It's intermission right now. Take a look at your goals here in the second period. Started a minute 43 and an unassisted goal from junior Joey Bellinger, his 6th of the season for Rhinelander. Made it 2-0 at that point. Then it was 3-0 on Leo Loesch's second goal of the night, his 5th of the season, on the assist from Bellinger and Finn Tulowitzki. Then on the power play and then on a delayed penalty as well, Waupaca got one back. It was Ryan Mace getting his 3rd of the year from Heslin Trebatowski and Blake Schenecker. Each one of them is their 2nd assist of the year. And then it was shorthanded, unassisted, Leo Loesch with the hat trick with his 6th goal of the season. And just like that, it was 4-1. And then at 14:20, it was Finn Tulowitzki getting a goal from Lane Roser. That brings you your score to 5-1. Shots on net, 24-12, 19 saves for Carson Jamison, 11 saves for Tyler Kimmerling, and shots doubled up right now, 24-12. Your score, 5-1 in favor of the Hodags. That being said, we're going to turn our microphones off again for the second intermission as they continue to clean the ice here in the Waupaca Expo Center. In our second back-to-back nights of Comet Athletics here on Zaleski Sports Game, we had the boys basketball last night, a big 12-point win over Marinette, getting their first win under Coach Matt Resch this season. But right now, we turn our attention to the ice. But right now, we'll mute our microphones. I'll be back with you guys in about 6 minutes. Get you guys ready for the third period right here on Zaleski Sports. Broadcasting live from the Waupaca Expo Center, Mike Wellen here with Zaleski Sports. 5-1 Rhinelander leads the way over the Waupaca Comets. Shots on goal 25-12, so 20 saves for freshman Carson Jamison and 11 saves for junior Tyler Kimmeling for the Hodags. Again, the goals, Leo Loesch, the story of the game so far, a hat trick for the senior forward, including one shorthanded and one on the power play. Other goals from Joey Bellinger and Finn Tulowitzki. Ryan Mace, the lone tally for the Waupaca Comets. As the officials are out on the ice to get the nets in place, get you guys ready for 17 more minutes of Comet hockey to wrap up the work week here on Zaleski Sports. First, you will have other high school hockey tomorrow afternoon. It'll be the Pacelli Cardinals taking on Frederick over in Stevens Point. That'll be a 1 o'clock puck drop. So early hockey tomorrow. And Comets next week. I think we have 3 games for you guys on the basketball court, starting with the boys in Freedom. I think it's on Tuesday night. And I'll just take a look at that right now. Take a look at our schedule up ahead for this next week. For your Waupaca Comets, again, yes, it will start on Tuesday night. We'll be in Freedom for boys basketball. About a 7:15 start time there. For Thursday, we will be back here in Waupaca girls basketball against O'Connell Falls, and Friday will be boys basketball against O'Connell Falls at home all next week for the Waupaca Comets. So as we get set for the third period, and a big thanks to everyone joining us this evening. Hope you're staying warm wherever you may be. As Rhinelander is out on the ice, they're feeling good about themselves. 4 second period goals, including a shorthanded marker. They put 13 shots on net as well during that second period. Comets hustling out as well. They are out. So again, we go back to our first period directions. Rhinelander is going to go right to left. Left to right will be the Comets. It looks like we're going to have a change in nets. Looks like Gavin Hafferman will go in net. The sophomore, 5'11", number 30. So Comets will make a goaltending change here to start the third. So Jamison's night is done. And the third period is underway. That's going to go all the way down and paddled into the corner by Hafferman. And that's going to be battled up for and along the far side boards. Undirect for Liam Blado. He'll take a hit and lose it back at the center ice. That's off his pad, but right back into the zone. That's going to be offside. Came in toward Bartle, but he was offside when he received that one. As our official laughing about saying, as Waupaca lobby to try and say, let us have that one, but Coach Wright laughing it off. Big thank you goes out to our game day sponsors as well tonight. Hanson Furniture, AJ Holly and Sons Funeral, and Strongwood of Waupaca. Face off right at center ice. Taken one by Rhinelander. Schneider gets it over to Dalton Fritz. That one knocked down and played back to the defensive zone. Schneider has it still. Trying to get one just banked a bit too far. They wave off the icing. And now up the far side board, Zach Guzmer. Trying to get away, gets his stick lifted, but he's able to get it away to Dylan Smith. Diving to try and keep it, but not able to was Cal Prey. Reverse hit that time from Fritz. Now Loesch looking for his fourth. He slides through, blows a tire. Hafferman loses it. Bellinger, save made again. That's off the right pad. Another save made. Skating through and down. It'll be an icing. Couple of big saves early on for Gavin Hafferman. And after a kind of a dangerous play, sending that one out in front of his own net. And he robbed Bellinger. Bellinger in the faceoff dot now, and he will win that one off of Mace. That one blocked in front. A shot sends to the corner. Did not even come close to the net. Now Mace has it. Ryan Mace skating behind the net, trying to slide it around the far side boards, but not out. Everson can't handle it. He'll fan on it. Indirect. Bellinger throws a hit on Bartle. Back toward the left wing in the zone. Trebetowski trying to get past Bellinger. They'll go D to D. Schenecker then turns it over, but then knocked off the puck. Bartle gets it past Bellinger, and now out of the zone go the Comets, but Fanning on the pass and then sending it back to the blue line. And right away, Bellinger off a skate. Oh, that's going to be, well, they're going to call an interference there, but they don't. We play behind the net. Here's Schenecker. He'll flip a backhand to the corner, to the face-off dot, trying to dangle through around. And not there as Rhinelander tries to clear it back out. That one rolls toward the net. Shot and a goal! Comets get one back. A Comet goal. First one through is Mace. We'll see, wait for the official announcement. 2:10, time of the goal. It's Adam Mace from Ryan Mace and Trebetowski. So we'll have an offside. So Adam Mace gets his second of the year from Ryan Mace, gets his second point of the night, his sixth of the season, third assist. And Trebetowski with a second assist. Face-off won by the Comets. Isaac Abhold will skate it in at the blue line. Try and get around Fritz, and he will, but then gets erased by Carter Massey. Mace keeps it in. Then he fans on the attempt, but back to the blue line, then chipped in. And just getting it back on the tag up now. It goes over to Cohen Friedrich. He fans on his attempt to try and send it deep. Guzmer sends it through, a hit right in front of us in the penalty box. Played back towards center, over toward Alex Guzmer. Centering attempt blocked out in front. Cleared back towards center. That's off a stick. Loesch looking for his fourth. Now he's got a chance. He'll chase it down. Loesch, stop and start, goes back up, centering, attempt to the slot. Too far behind Gavin Dennis, and Everson will take a spinorama and send it in. Delayed offside, waved off now as they tag up. Comets are on a change. That's off of Blado. Stick check back towards center. Isaac Abhold, a long defensive shift. Up to the right wing. Into the zone, Dylan Smith. Here's Everson trying to slide one through. That's off a skate. Dylan Smith will chase it down. Friedrich got his stick on that one. Now Tulowitzki on the ice with Bellinger and Edevin. Stick check sent all the way in. Skating after is Zach Edevin. He's going to block it off his shin pads. Bellinger right there with them. But top of the face-off dot is cleared towards center. Comets go on a quick change. That one blocked and then sent to the corner onside. That's Cal Prey looking to center it. And he gets it taken away. Rhinelander trying to go back the other way. They don't have numbers yet. Now Bellinger. Bellinger up the left wing. To the goal line. Skates around, looking to center it. Fanning on the one-timer was Roser, and he knows he had a chance there. He threw his head up and back, knowing that he may have had his first goal of the night. Now Bellinger to the face-off dot. Shot. That's off the blocker and goes behind the net. That one popped up and out of play off the netting. As we'll stop play. Go get a new puck. 5-2 now. Rhinelander on top. The Comet goal again from Adam Mace. 5-on-5. Ryan Mace and Heston Trebetowski the assist. Trebetowski now with a couple of helpers tonight. Ryan Mace with 2 points, a goal and an assist. Levi Forster and Elliot Bartle will take the face-off here in the defensive zone. Won by Waupaca. Mace is too far. Schneider, that's going to go wide. 5 minutes here into the third period. A 3-goal lead. As everyone knows, the most dangerous lead in hockey. Trebetowski backhands one out. Ryan Mace can't handle it enough. Goes back to Sam Schneider. Left wing board knocked down there. Heston Trebetowski will try and get through the forecheck. That's going to bounce through off the skate to the stick. Off of Bohm. Mace just knocked off the puck. It's going to stay in the zone, though. Battle along the near side boards. In the corner we go. Rhinelander trying to skate it out. They cannot. It stays in. Ryan Mace backhands one toward the net. Diving on top to cover it up is Tyler Kimmerling. Big save there for Kimmerling. And an offensive zone face-off for Adam Mace, who will take it against Leo Loesch. Face-off won by the Hodags. Chasing it down, race for it. Schenecker and Turek. And it's going to be, we get an icing, and it's race won that time by Waupaca, so we go back the other way. Right back down on the icing. And both guys get booted from the face-off dot. You know, Loesch stays. They just kicked out Mace. Face-off won by the Comets. Shot blocked, but out of the zone it goes. Playing back, Trebetowski has to circle back all the way to his own blue line. That one backhand across off a glove. And another Comet glove, and we have one blown dead. Are we going to get a hand pass? No, there's a hand pass. Roser trying to say it was touched by a Comet. I think he has a case. Either way, they bring it back to the offensive zone. Face-off won by Rhinelander. It goes the other way. No one saw it. Loesch trying to chase it down to the corner. He does. He's first one there. He'll skate around. Right into the slot. Shot. And a goal! Banks it off and in. A.J. Turek. Makes it 6-2 Rhinelander. Turek's second of the season. It deflected off a Comet skate or stick. And it's 6-16. It's Turek. I think Loesch has the primary there. Wait for the official announcement. So A.J. Turek gets the goal. Gavin Dennis with a secondary assist. That one blocked out in front, top of the slot. So Loesch with a 4-point night. Turek gets his, again, second goal of the season. Dennis with his 8th point, his 6th assist. That top line has been unreal. Blado can't get around the second defenseman. Now back up and into the zone. We'll have no icing. It's Kama send it around the boards. Stop and start there for Cohen Friedrich. To Ryan Mace. That's going to be deflecting and at the blue line. Kama trying to send one free for Cal Prey, but a bit too far. Now Bellinger back the other way. Bellinger trying to wrap around right in front. That save made by Hafferman. That one's blocked out off to the corner off another chance for Bellinger. Stick checked away by Friedrich. Poked into the behind the net. Bartle and Abhold. They'll battle for it in the corner. Right back to the slot. Mace trying to center it back out. Not there. And out of the zone it goes. Right in front of the Comet bench. That one's sent in. That's going to be down. That'll be an icing. 9:19 to go here in the third period. A 6-2 lead for the Rhinelander Hodags. As they will have Levi Forster take the face-off. And he has it get in the zone still. Comets, they'll have it in their possession. And backhanded over toward the right wing. Trying to chip it forward is Ryan Mace. Mace gloves it down. Back the other way. Here's Everson. Someone lost a mouth guard. As they play along the far side boards. Into the corner it goes for Bohm. Stepping up Everson. Swung behind the net. Bohm trying to get a shot, but laying down to block it was Roser. Shot, and a goal. Mace has his second. Comet goal. At 8:25. Bohm with the primary. Elliot Bartle gets the secondary apple on Mace's second goal of the night. And time of the goal, 8:25. It's 6-3. Face-off taken, won by Rhinelander. They'll try and skate it up. Well, they gave it to Schenecker with the primary. So it is Bohm. So Bohm and Bartle do get the assists. As Loesch tried to do a reverse hit, and he got nothing but the glass and the boards. Back toward the blue line, still in. Schneider backhands it to the near side boards. Still has it, rips one wide of the net. 6-3 Rhinelander. A big hit. Dennis got sandwiched. Then an open ice hit. Now trying to skate it in that time was Corey Elnich. Rhinelander brings it back out. Here's Schneider. He keeps it on a string. One-time attempt blocked off of Bellinger. Gusmer blocked it. That's going to be sent off and out of the zone back to center ice. Approaching the 10-minute mark here, the third. Backhanded towards center. Here's Cal Prey with Smith and Blado. Third line in. Here's Heston Trebetowski. His attempt knocked down and taken by Bellinger. Then he's stick lifted by Liam Blado. Comets played back. Trebetowski tries to bank one too far. We'll have an icing. And we'll blow it dead. So 3 goals here in the third. Adam Mace at 2:10. Turek at 6:16 and an 8:25. Ryan Mace with his second goal, his third point. He's had a direct hand in all 3, a primary assist and 2 goals for the junior. Bartle battling behind the net with Loesch. Over to Turek. Now Dennis backhands into the corner. Loesch is there. He gets stick checked. Dennis pinned against the boards. Now back to Loesch. He'll shoot. That's got deflected high over the net. Rhinelander making a change. Now back the other way is Mace. He stick checked and turns it over. Hit is onside as Carter Massey. Shot from the blue line. That's going to be off to the far side, and Hafferman may have gotten a glove on that. Bartle right to the red line. He'll just send it in. That's going to be deflected off of Roser's skate and stick. Back to the blue line. Here's Schenecker. His shot attempt is off a stick. Stick check back in. Comets have to tag up, and now they do. Mace trying to get around. Another attempt there, back to the top of the slot. Bellinger has it. He's got one-on-one with Trebetowski. Out on the change, Friedrich as well. Bellinger tries to get around. That's going to be off the skate of Trebetowski. He prevents a potential break. Now Mace has it off his skate. He'll chip it off of Schneider. And Ryan Mace will then battle forward to at center ice along the near side boards. Played back in and back out of the zone on a change. Comets will get some new forwards in. Final 5 minutes as Sam Schneider sends it right up the center of the ice to Tulowitzki. They'll tag up. Now Bellinger will try and chase it down off the glass. Spun in. Trying to center a potential one-time attempt there. And up the near side boards, Comets will get it out and down. Schneider, smooth skating defenseman. Deflects one indirect over to Finn Tulowitzki. Tulowitzki has a goal tonight. Bellinger now. That dangerous second line. Bellinger gets stood up in the zone, takes a hit. Still loose, and that's patted away into the corner. Bellinger, Edovin, and Tulowitzki, that second line. Comets trying to settle things down. Almost jumping was Roser. Now here comes Cal Prey, trying to get around Schneider. Does not have the angle, has to circle it back to the blue line, and we have a penalty. It looks like Edovin's going to the box. I think anyway. Or he's going to have a Rhinelander timeout is being called. We're going to keep it here. So the Hodags will take their timeout. With 3:51 left. If there is a penalty, time of the penalty is 13:09. But I think we're 5-on-5. So Hodags will get a break, trying to just stem the pressure. Comets trying to pull off a miraculous comeback here, down 3. Of course, stay tuned. Following the game tonight, I'll be down on the ice with your Nasonville Dairy post-game show. We'll talk to Coach Wright, get his thoughts on this one, the goaltending change he made between the second and third. Hafferman has let one in on kind of a broken play. Face-off in the offensive zone for the Comets. We skate 5-on-5. Loesch and Bartle will take the face-off. It's won by the Comets. Chipped in behind the net. Bartle into the corner. Mace. Saucer pass. Trebetowski looking for a shot. High whistling shot goes over the net. Bohm a little bit too far. Turek gets it back out to Dennis. 2-on-1 developing with Loesch. Loesch will skate in. Whistling shot. And did he get it? Is on the goal line. It's in. Loesch has his fourth. Leo Loesch with 4 goals. Time of the goal, 13:36. As it banked off the post, off the netminder, and then trickled in. Hafferman getting some words of encouragement from his blue line. Not much he could do on that one. That was a 2-on-1 and a great shot by Leo Loesch. Face-off taken back by the Comets. Here for the official word on the goal. I stand corrected. Gavin Dennis will get the goal off of Loesch and Turek, but Loesch with a 5-point night. So it was a rebound from Dennis. Back the other way now. Loesch shot, stopped and covered up off of Levi Forster. Face-off taken and cleared back to the blue line. Bellinger backhand goes behind the net. Blado up the right wing. And he'll skate it behind that. He'll chase it down himself. Dump and chase. Face-off dot. Backhand into the corner, but knocked down there, but right now here's Cal Prey. He skates around with it, looking for a shot, not there, all the way back around still. Still behind the net, Dylan Smith, back to Prey. Seven, 3, that can go back all the way to the blue line, Friedrich. He'll wrist one, a save made. Smith trying to get one through off the back of the net. Cleared back out to the blue line. Friedrich there still. He'll bank one off to the face-off dot. Trying to center one there. Bellinger will just fire one off the boards and down. And chased down there by Cullen Friedrich. 2:15 remaining here in regulation. Rhinelander looking to get to 4-0. Bartle trying to saucer one. And that is stopped and covered up. A little floater caught by Kimmerling. Face off to the near side dot. That one taken and back to the blue line it goes. Schenecker will send it to the corner. Roser can't clear it out. Comets have it still. Trebetowski will backhand one into the corner once again, all the way to the far side. Now Bohm trying to center one. That's going to be blocked in front. And we'll get a stoppage there. We're getting a couple guys being sent off. Looks like Roser on a high stick. Time of the penalty, 15:21. Comet and Waupaca will take their timeout now. So it'll be a Comet power play. As we'll get, again, the high sticking call on Lane Roser. Comet will try and get one more tally. Again, stay tuned. Final of the game. Again, we'll talk to Coach Forrest right down the ice. Wrap this one up. As things stand right now, Comets will drop to 2-3, 1-1 in the Great Northern. And Rhinelander trying to stay undefeated 4-0. They'll get to 2-0 in the Great Northern. Keep pace with the Lakeland Thunderbirds, who are the first team to get a couple of wins and 4 points in the standings. Of course, you can find all of the standings for the Great Northern and the Wisconsin Valley Hockey Conferences on our webpage, ZaleskiSports.com. Also, standings for both girls and boys basketball. 8 conferences each. The CWC East and South, the Clover Belt East, the Great Northern, the Merriwood North and South, the Northeastern for the Comets, and the Wisconsin Valley Conferences. All those, again, are on ZaleskiSports.com. Standings updated daily. 99 seconds left in the game. Comet timeout. Coach Wright drawing up his power play, trying to get one more goal here. Minute 39. Roser again in the box for the high stick. And that is why the high school hockey players wear cages, folks. Or a bubble. Face off one into the corner, cleared down. The net is empty as well. Loesch trying to race for it. He will pivot around, trying to send through. He takes a huge hit from Ryan Mace. So Comets will play 6-on-4 with the empty net. In on side is Bartle. Bartle around the net. Keeps it on his backhand. Still loose with it. He zigzags around. Saucer pass knocked down. But Mace steps up on the blue line. Looking for a shot. That's deflected. Diving on top. Kimmerling. And he will get on top and force a face-off. Adam Mace back to Ryan Mace, sending across. Trebetowski looking for a shot. That whistle's wide, trying to keep it in. Mace cannot. It goes back to center. That's knocked down. Bellinger with an empty net, a chance. He'll shoot it, and he'll bury it in the empty net. 8-3, Rhinelander. Bellinger's second of the game. into the empty net. And he may end up going to the box with it, too. Maybe unsportsmanlike. It's a shorthanded goal. At 16:07. Hafferman back in the net. That one back will bounce over a stick. Younger players in now for Rhinelander. Includes right now number 12, Dylan Shevland, and Carter Nelson, number 6, along with Schneider, Adam Mace, and Fritz on the blue line. That one popped up and out of the zone. Back down it goes. 20 seconds left. Back behind the net we go. Sliding it forward. Low shot, whistles wide. 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2. This one is over. We have a penalty at the horn. And this one comes tonight. Your final score tonight will be Rhinelander 8 and Waupaca 3. And stay tuned. We got your Nasonville Dairy post-game show on the way next. Talk to Coach Wright when we return down on the ice here on Zaleski Sports.
Nasonville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on US Highway 10, NasonvilleDairy.com.
All right, so we're here with Kim Hyman. Kim, Nasonville Dairy, 125 years in the making. Tell us about that.
You know, it's fantastic. It was the first plant built in Wood County back in 1885. Sal Nason and his family came here, and they started a small dairy plant. Eventually that plant burnt down, but then they rebuilt onto this same facility, and our family moved here in the late 60s in 1968 and took it over from there, and it's been just a fantastic growth. Great community, great people we have working for us. Oh, it's an open market. It's huge. You know, the opportunity for the diversity in the cheese industry is fantastic, and you have to be that way in order to sell a lot of product. And so we've got a great group of people working on the research and development side for us. So it's been really fortunate for us. Oh, right. We have 185 farm families that market their milk through us here at Nasonville Dairy. And we are so lucky we have like the best dairy farms in not only central Wisconsin, but in the United States, marketing milk through us. So we're just really fortunate on that side.
Actually, we started in 1968. Our father brought us here from another cheese plant in Wisconsin. We had come from the cheese business. We've always been in the business. We had moved around the state in different parts. He brought us here about that time. The plant ran 7,500 pounds of milk at that time, and now runs about 1.5 million a day. So. We originally started out with making cheddar, and now we make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmers Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Friar, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, as well as making some Gouda Edam and a little bit of Munster on occasion.
Back here from the Expo Center with your Nasonville Dairy post-game show. Get those fresh cheese curds made daily at Marshfield Curtis or NasonvilleDairy.com. I'm joined by Coach Wright, and Coach, they're an explosive team, man, but you held them to one in the first, but then it seemed like just the floodgates kind of opened up.
Yeah, they play a real fast-paced game, and we were with having inexperienced younger players. They were having a tough time trying to figure it out, so we coached them up, and the third period was much better. We got a little bit more pep in our step, and we tried to pull our goalie just to try to get the last goal of the game. Didn't work our way, but that's all right.
And talking about goalies, you made the goalie change between the second and third. Was that just to send a message to the team, or just the goals that were let in, or what was kind of the thought behind it?
Yeah, with two young goaltenders, I got to make sure that they're mentally prepared to continue the rest of the season. I need them to be strong and keep the confidence up. So it was just one of those. He seemed like he was done, so it was time to move on, and we'll talk about it and regroup.
And you talk about the youth of this team, some experience. Started 4 sophomores tonight, but then Ryan, again, with a big game, 3 points for him. The youth of this team is developing, and it bodes well for the future. What are these young guys going to learn from this game?
Well, there's a lot to learn. Biggest one is to keep your heads up. After they scored the 2 quick in the second period, we had a lot of kids dropping their heads, and they got a couple more. So the biggest part is we need to just keep playing our game, keep pride, and play the whole game out. And now 2 games in the Great Northern, plenty more to go. How are you going to try and fix some of these things now with still a lot of season left for you guys? We just want to play more possession hockey. We've got some kids that are a little quick to throw the puck up the ice. We've been playing dump and chase in the past, and we just want to move on from that and play better IQ, higher IQ possession hockey. Absolutely.
Well, Coach, go warm up. Best of luck, and we'll see you down the road.
Thank you, sir.
There's Coach Ryan of Waupaca Comets. Comets drop an 8-3 decision to Rhinelander. Stars of the game, Leo Loesch, 5 points, 3 goals, 2 assists for Rhinelander. For the Comets, Ryan Mace, 2 goals and 1 assist for the Comets. So that means we're going to wrap things up here from the Expo Center. Again, Nasonville Dairy, fresh cheese curds made daily. Go to Marshfield Curtis, NasonvilleDairy.com. For Riley Doak, this is Mike Welland saying so long, everybody. Everyone stay warm, stay safe, and enjoy your weekend from all of us right here at Zaleski Sports. Good night.